Can you define micromobility again for us?
That's a great question. And I probably have been thinking about this for all these years, almost every day, if not every couple of days, because it's such a foundational question. I mean, why I think the reason we started was because I discovered, let's say, the need for a term, and the term had to exist. Now, the fact that it happens to be this term, micromobility, I think it's a convenient term. It may not become the term of the future. I'm very happy to see it superseded by something better. But it's in the same sense as microcomputer. When it was invented, the idea of a very small computer was a very, they had to have a word for it. And eventually it became the PC. But the PC only came when IBM introduced a product called the IBM PC. Before that, there was the Apple PC, but it wasn't called that. It was called the Apple IIe, and there were a multitude of others, Tari and Tandy, which was probably forgotten now. Here's my definition as I recall it from 7 years ago. It was that it's any mode of transport, and that is basically any machine, except there's one mode that has no machines, and that's walking. But there's usually a machine involved, so it's a mode that whose conveyance, whose vehicle weighs less than 500 kilograms. And that's it.